Alright. Well, hello everyone. Today, I'm gonna go for the last two trial achievements game, and we're just gonna have a good time. Just have some fun, take it easy. And I usually do achievements with, the ability to choose your items and monster spawns increased and all of these things, right? Because I wanna, I wanna make it fun. It's usually the monsoon achievements that I tend to do more legit, and these smaller achievements are usually just, meant to have fun in. But today's idea, as I said, is to just have a good time and not have anything stuck in my throat. Also, that's the thing. I would appreciate that. I actually gotta do like a really deep cough. I don't want to break you guys' ears. Hold on. But yeah, anyway, now that's out of the way, so I should be better. But yeah, I usually just do the easier achievements, like the grindy achievements, like do the trial of devotion and delusion, which are the ones I'm currently gonna do today. I usually just like have the modifiers turned on because it makes it more fun to do those more grindy achievements, and it makes them way easier too, which I really enjoy because it makes them so much faster when you're doing them. And then you have the monsoon achievements, which I do just normally pretty often. So today's idea is to just talk whatever I feel like, take it easy and just have a good time with you guys. Not really like think about much. And if you guys remember that Dead Cells video I made, where I did an achievement run, this is kinda serves the same idea, this one. It's just a bit more casual, I think, compared to that of Dead Cells. Which I really enjoy this game for, because it's so much more casual and chill. So this video's purpose is to just take it easy, relax, and maybe you watch this in the background, maybe you watch this while you're doing something else, Just like I just finished eating my my breakfast and everything else, so I'm just here to have a good time now and not really think about much else. Which is what I love to do usually. So the way I usually play this game is especially when I'm doing like achievements like these, I tend to just stack up a fuck ton of gasoline to, just instantly clear any enemy in my way. That's usually how I do it. It's kind of the build idea, is to just stack like gasoline to like 20 or something. So it just clears an entire area of enemies pretty nicely, and then I can just kinda do whatever I feel like after that. Kinda like that. Well, hopefully you guys are doing good on this day. This is actually, I'm recording this on the day I played Isaac, and this video is gonna come out tomorrow, so basically I should say that this video is uploaded tomorrow, but for you guys it's gonna be today. While for it's gonna be tomorrow when this video is gonna come out. I recorded it for tomorrow, which when you guys will see this video it'll be today. And I recorded this video when this comes out. I recorded the video yesterday. That doesn't make any sense, but I still sound very smart when I say that, and I'm happy with that. It sounds so stupid, I know. So I actually haven't played this game in a while, but I noticed there's like a trial achievement. Like trial of devotion and delusion, and I was like, you know what, I could probably do these things. It doesn't seem too hard, I just need the I just need to get the thing to access the trials, which I just need to play further in the game. I think it's stage 4, so I gotta get to like stage 9 to get both of them. Or stage 8, I don't remember. Oh, one or the other. And then I will have the both of the achievements, which is what I want. So this is kinda annoying. I forgot that it spawns 2 of these guys, so I'm probably dead here. Oh yeah, I'm dead, I think. It's a bit awkward. Guess these guys deal a fuck ton of damage, by the way. For those who do not know, they actually hurt a lot. So I am kind of scared for my own safety here. I'm just gonna get this guy out of my way and then I'll be fine. Well, that's great. Okay, he should be dead here. Perfect. And then we just stack a bunch more gasoline, so we can kill everything immediately. And now we're good to go. Now I think I just start stacking Aka or like Goat's Hoof or whatever it was called again. And Soldier's Syringes, and I think we're just fine. But yeah, my idea is to just burn through the game, get the achievements, and then end off the recording, pretty much, and... You know, just do that, you know, games are meant to have fun, and that's why I'm playing it like this, because games, you are meant to have fun in the game that you're playing, right? And this is my way of having fun. I know I'm probably gonna get roasted by the comments saying that, oh, why are you playing the game like this, you know, if you're doing achievements, well... The game lets you do that, so I'm having fun with it. I do not see any issues with this, but if you do, then that's a you problem, and not me. You know, I saw more things about the Metal Gear thing. A lot of people were complaining that they really prefer the heart of the original instead of everything, like, having to look realistic, and you know what, I agree with that, honestly. Like, a game doesn't need to look realistic to be called a remake, they can just be... They can just have a bit of a more different look to them and... You know, make it a bit prettier, and then that's it. You don't need to do much else to it, right? It's like, it's fine for the game to look good, but you don't always need to make a realistic, like... I'm doing air quotes, by the way, but you can see it. You don't always need to make a realistic remake, right? Like, they don't need to look realistic to be called a remake. But I suppose not a lot of game makers tend to understand that. That's just how it is. No, this is why I want the gasoline, because it's just doing God's work. I don't need to focus much. I can just kind of shut off my brain and just play the game how I want to, right? That's what I always love. I love when games let you do whatever you feel like. It's great. I want a stable number of 10 gasoline. That's good enough for me then. To just have like a safe spot with the gasoline amount. I mean, I want to see it as a number 10 anyway, because it really bothers me that it's not 10. Okay, well, I guess we're not seeing it at 10. Guess we're not gonna see it as a 10 yet. We'll just get that. I mean, if I was playing on Monsoon, I'd have to focus a bit more, but... No, I don't always need difficulty to have fun in games. Don't always need that. I also like the casual, more fun way, which is just mindless playing. I really love that. That's one of my favorite things about games. And it's apparently a thing that a lot of people tend to sometimes just hate for whatever reason. Like, It's a single player game and a multiplayer game. You know, you don't need to. You don't always need to like focus too much. You can just have fun. Like I feel like that's the one thing people really miss nowadays. Is just having fun in the game you're playing. And you know what? This is my way of having fun. I just goof around like a fucking idiot, doing kind of whatever, things like this, you know, and then just having fun with it. Like, you see, like the amount of shit this build clears is so much fun. Like, genuinely. Yeah, I know it's a roguelike, and oh no, it's a roguelike, you need to let the game randomize everything for you, but like, no. You don't need that. You just gotta find your way of having fun in the game. Once you find your way of having fun in the game, that's all you need. And this is my way of doing that. You see the damage? Bam. I love how goofy this game can be sometimes. It makes it so nice. I think we can just get an ATG, start stacking those. And then from the commons I'm just gonna start stacking the coffee, the maca. After this achievement run is done, I think I'm just gonna take a shower. I'm gonna chill and play whatever, I guess. I haven't really thought about what I will do today yet, but you know, I'll figure something out. Went to the store a bit, just taking it easy on the weekend, because I don't have to work out on the weekend. I never work out on the weekends. They'll, like, the weekends are always my non-workout time, which I absolutely love, not working out during the weekends. Like obviously you need like a break day if you work out, because I do work out like for arms every day of the week, except, by the way, except for the weekends. I genuinely work out otherwise every day of the week. So this is just nice to not do much really. It's nice to just take your time and not do. It's just me, but it's the one thing I always love. You don't always need things to do in your life. You can just... No, if I had a rocking chair, I would be sitting on that shit right now and I would just be going back and forth. Because that's what I would like to do. It's just a nice, casual, chill time. Just having your ass in a rocking chair, not thinking about the worries of life. You know, and just taking it easy. That's what I want to do. Also, I don't know how good the recording is. I can see my CPU is just like 20 on OBS, so I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'd assume it's okay. I mean, I'm gonna look at the recording. If it's too laggy, then I'm just gonna not upload this then, but if it's not laggy, then you guys get to watch this shit. I guess, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping it's not too laggy, because I would like to... I wouldn't mind uploading this. So I forgot I had Sailstar picked up. My bad, G. That's my bad. God, I took Sailstar. I don't know how I forget the one important item in my build. I don't know how I forget about it. It's just... I guess let's just get more gasoline. I just need some attack and movement speed, and marker, and these things just kind of give it to me, so I don't need to really think about it too much. You know, I haven't really played this game too often. That's the one funny thing. I haven't played this game too often. They also They also apparently changed how the menu looks when you use items, or like the scanner. That's cool. Well, let's keep stacking more gasoline so we can clear out the entire area immediately. Make this a bit more fast and fun, you know? As I said, I love builds that just clear everything instantly. It's so satisfying. You just see like the big wave of gasoline attacking everything. It's so nice. And the god's name, it's a solo game anyway right now, so it doesn't matter how I play it. Yeah, you see, everything just dies. It's nice. Also, can I just say that the new update, like the DLC, the skins they gave the characters are honestly pretty cool. Like, I really fuck with the skins that they gave some characters. Like, it's really sick. I really like them a lot, like in all honesty. Burning? Where? Oh, okay, I guess that guy was burning. Alright. Well, let's guess I'm gonna stack health. I guess I'm gonna stack health. Oh well, let's do the boss so we can spawn some more enemies in here. And just get some more money. XI construct should be dead like almost immediately. Yeah. Just like that. And then everything else dies with it. Just like that. You see, this is the one thing I really love with this game, is because it gives so much freedom to just do whatever the hell you want. You can just immediately burn entire fucking nations with this. I just really love that about this game. The freedom it gives is such a nice thing. And I think next stage we gotta do the achievement for the first one, and then we gotta go again and do the second achievement, and then I have pretty much every achievement except for monsoon achievements for most of the characters, and the achievement where you need to push like 20 bugs off the map, or like make them run off the map. I think that's the only other achievement I'm actually missing from this game. Which I'm gonna do someday, but not right now. I don't need to do it right now. I just want to get the easy one out of the way. Because the other ones are really time consuming, and the push, like, walk 20 bugs off the map is also extremely long. Like, they are extremely time consuming achievements. So I think I'd rather just get these out of the way and then do the other ones afterwards. So how about we get some more gasoline damage. So I can just burn through the enemies very nicely. And let's just continue. You know, here's a lot of chests actually. Very nice. Get a bit more items. I think 20 gasolines would be more than enough to clear an entire map almost, so I think that's where we're gonna aim towards. I think 20 is just fine. Okay, there's one here. Oh, it's a lunar pod. Well, I don't really care about lunar pods. I actually despise lunar pods, by the way. I don't like them at all. There's only a few specific items that are actually good in my opinion from them. Otherwise, I don't want anything to do with them. It's another one, and I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's just go. I think there's another chest somewhere that I forgot, but it doesn't matter. Our build is nice enough to just clear everything anyway. Don't need much else. Oh yeah, it's not this map, it's the next map. Okay, so it's stage 5 that has the teleporter, not these ones. Yeah, it's not this map. Okay. Well, there's a boss I can kill here though. So that's gonna be a free red item, which is gonna be really nice to have. So I would not complain about getting a red item just for free. Okay, well this one I want to open with the thing. Oh there. Mr. Bell. You? Oh, where is the big chest? Okay, I accidentally... my gasoline accidentally spawned the boss in. Let's get some ATGs then. Let's go deal with this monstrosity first. It's gonna deal damage to the warship units also, so that's gonna be great. As long as I don't die, that is. It's funny enough, death is the one thing that we do not want right now. Okay, I could not see where he was gonna attack with that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Guess we can just pick up a turret for whatever reason. So the red item, red 40. I think we want the laser scope. I think that's gonna be a really good addition to our little shenanigans. Then we probably just get some maca, get some coffee, you know. I think we need one more gasoline so we can get a 20 on it, because it really bothers me that it's not 20. So gotta get one more coffee. Just for my brain's sake, because otherwise I could keep it at 19, but it's so bothering. It is extremely bothering that it's not an even number. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, even. So this, another red item. I think this is the one that makes enemies drop items, so let me take this. Yep, that's the one. I remember when this item came out, the Sonorous Whispers, and it was so busted, dude. Like, Sonorous Whispers is probably the most broken item on release, I think, that I remember ever seeing in my life. It was so incredibly broken on release. I think it was like they said that the percentage is like 15 for the drop chance of items from elites. But it felt like it was just permanently dropping items, like every elite you kill is just an item always. And it was so stupid broken. Oh, Magma Worm. Haven't seen this thing in a while. I just hope that I don't randomly blow up when they touch me, because I don't want to get touched by the worm. So I think I need a bit more health to go with this, so I think I'm just gonna stack HP items now to, you know, stay alive, and then another one. It's just gonna be maca. Let's just get infusions and coffee. I think that works the best. And like, look at that, look at the area of effect of the fucking 20 gasolines, dude. It's so satisfying to just see like a big red circle just around you and just burning everything inside. It's so satisfying. But yeah, I think we just need a lot more health. You know, this is why I really like this game, because it's Like, yeah, you can challenge yourself to make it more difficult with like Monsoon and not using any of the, you know, these things like the trial like things. What are they were called again? I forgot. Like, yeah, you can make it harder, but you can also always make it just fun and easy, which I love doing right now. I just love a chill time with my games. I don't need them to be overly difficult. I just want a good time. That's what I want. It might be a hot take, yeah, probably, but I don't care. Okay, so this is where we need to do our thing. So first things first, I'm just gonna get some items. Probably do the TP event. Actually, no, I'm not gonna even do that. I'm just gonna get some items. And after we get some items, then I'm gonna go do the TP to get the first trial opened, and after that it's just smooth sailing onwards. Oh, yeah, look at the gasoline working, dude. Like, look at that. Look at that. Gasoline is putting in God's work. And it's so nice. I think we can just start stacking more gasoline damage, probably. I don't know. I suppose I can do that. And gasoline proc, another one. It's so good. It's so nice. You know, games are meant to be fun. That's always the one thing you guys gotta remember. They're meant to be fun. Like, not every game needs to be overly challenging or things like that. Like, you can just have fun. And I feel like that's a thing that not a lot of people like remember anymore. Like, I feel like they don't remember that games are meant to be enjoyable. I feel like they forget that, which is sad because that's what games are for. You know, they're meant to be fun. It's meant to be made for your enjoyment and instead of like your annoyance. If you get what I mean. So you know, the games are meant to be enjoyable. Remember that. You don't always need to be challenged by a video game, you can just have fun in it. You know, kind of what I do, like this. You know, you just kill one of these guys, look like this, and bam, bam, bam. Just like clockwork. And it's so nice. It's so great. I would never complain about having fun in a game. You know, some games are meant for others, while some games are meant for just to have fun in. You know. Also gotta avoid to not die, because that would be kinda embarrassing if I died. If I have to be honest, I would probably prefer to get some healing items by this point. I don't really know what, but I'll figure it out. I don't really remember what heals me good amount. I think this when I get a corrupted version of it. Also, the song in this area, I know you guys probably can't really hear it because of my audio levels are pretty low. But the song on this map specifically is so good because it has like the Prince vibe, you know, from Purple Rain. And if you really love like older music, then you know that. Like you can definitely hear Purple Rain from this song. And I really love that as a thing because I'm a big fan of older music, which I think I've made abundantly clear that I am. Like Prince is obviously not my favorite artist of all time. Like it's, you know, I don't even have a favorite artist of all time. That's the thing. I don't really have one. I just like Elvis. I like older music. That's pretty much it. You know. I don't think I've brought it. I mean, I've brought it into attention every once in a while, but I don't think I've mentioned too much about how my dad was the person who got me into Elvis in the first place. Like, genuinely, it was my dad who made me like get into Elvis really, really a lot. And you know what? I wouldn't change anything about it. I'm really happy to just to have my dad as it is. It's always so great. You know, I've had some differences like between me and him. We've always had our differences with things, and I know me and my dad have struggled a lot in our older times when I was younger, like way younger. We had a lot of things that were kind of mixed between us. You know what? If I had to go back in time and tell my younger self, like, you know, when I was younger, I really like used to not be a big fan of my dad. I think that he kind of realized it too. But oh well, if I had to go back in time and tell my younger self about my dad, I would say, you know what? Don't hate on him. He's an amazing person. I'm happy about. Be happy with it. So have a look at the trial things. I need the code for the artifact. Yes, I think that's devotion. That's delusion. So let's do delusion first, I think. So it's cube, orb, cube, orb, orb, orb. That's. I think I did it right. I hope I did it right. Yeah, correct. And this should be delusion, I think. I mean, I hope so at least. Delusion? Delusion? Is it delusion? It should be delusion. Yeah, it's delusion. Perfect. But yeah, you know, if I had to go back in time, tell my younger self about my dad, I would say, you know, show him respect. I'm really happy to have my dad as. Oh, I think he's an amazing person. I don't think the more I think about like my younger time when I was really like annoyed with him and everything else, you know, I feel really bad about all of that. No, I wasn't the greatest people to him, which obviously it's a bit sad, but you know, I have to admit that, you know, it's the truth after all. I always find it funny how these videos, these types of videos where I don't play Isaac and I just play whatever the fuck I feel like. You know, I feel like these types of videos just turn into more serious ones for whatever reason. Not that I'm necessarily complaining, but you know, it's interesting. I just find it really interesting that this is how my videos turn out always. I've also been recording for half an hour now. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, I kind of was. This recording I know is gonna take like almost an hour with this game, especially because this game is pretty long after all to do things on. But you know, if I had to look back on my times, you know, the more I think about it, the more I realized that I was just a stubborn bitch, and my dad was the real one, actually. I think that's what I realized throughout my times with spending time with him. Because I remember, like, a lot of things, you know, happened between, like, everything between me and him, and we really grew apart from each other, and you know, all of these types of things that you really won't want to see ever from, like, happen with your dad. Like, me and my dad really grew apart, and wasn't in my life too much anymore ever since, after, like, really young times. Not like too young, I'm not talking about like when I was like 5 years old or anything like that. I'm talking about those times when I was like 10 or so, around there, you know, like he really wasn't in my life throughout those times, and it's obviously sad, you know. Like, it's obviously sad to admit that, but I don't know. It sucks to always admit like these kind of things. If you just like think about it, it is sad to admit these things, and sometimes I just don't really know how to feel about it. But the more I let it sit in my head, and the more I think about it, like for a bit even, it's between me and my dad. I'm always just grateful to have him in my, you know, and I think that's a lot of that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize until later on. You know, if you're younger and you're watching my content, then, you know, first of all, why are you watching my content when you're younger? I mean, I haven't really specified what my channel is made for, but I usually tend to think it's a bit more older audiences, especially when I look at my channel statistics. It's like 18 and above. So, you know, first things first, you know, why are you watching my channel? And second of all, you know, show some love and respect to your family. They've always done their best to be in your life, and just, you know, I don't know. Just remember to show some love to them. Show appreciation. They like, even if you have bad days with them and it doesn't feel like they love you or anything, you know, just remember that they always do. No, it's always your parents who are there for you, even if it sometimes seems like it's not. I mean, obviously I'm not talking about everyone, but you know, some people have really strict, unsupporting parents, and that's always sad to hear, because having a great parent is arguably the most important thing in your life. You know, like, it's always that thing to... It's always really sad when I, like, look at things online and I see these posts about people, like, talking how their family doesn't support them, and you know, how they're like really strict and mean and everything to them, their child and everything, and it always like makes me sad to read all of those comments, obviously, because it just truly shows how great of a family I have, and I'm really grateful for it always, because it makes me realize just how amazing it is to have a great family, like have great parents, you know, younger ones, siblings, whatever you have, you know. Like, it's always really nice to just realize the moment that, oh fuck, I have like a really good family. It's nice. It's always nice. The moment you realize that, it's like, it's one of the best feelings ever in life, I think. So I would like to have this item, Mr. Green Portal. Stupid idiot, spawning on top of it. But yeah, you know, it's you know, if you have like supportive parents, and even if they can be mean or you can find them annoying sometimes here and there, you know, always show love to them, like genuinely. Always, always, always show love to them. Like, if your parents are not on purpose always mean and extremely rude to you and like really strict, you know, like if they're just parents that you should not have, and I think it's very easy to realize when you have a family like that, especially an abusive and these kinds of things, right? Like if you have abusive family or, you know, unlistening parents or things like that, you know, just things that should not be a part of a family, then it's understandable if you do not want to show them any love. But if you have parents who, you know, who can get mad at you every once in a while and still are like caring and supporting and all these, then, you know, show them love. You know, show them some love. They deserve it. They're doing so much for you. And you know, it took me this long to realize that. Think about that. You know, I've gone through my own ups and downs throughout my life, and it's taken me almost 20 years to come face to face with the thought process that, oh shit, my family is actually really great. It's taken me around 20 years to realize that completely, and I'm happy. I'm really happy with that fact. That it's taken me a long time, but I'm still happy. That's what matters. You know, family will always be an important piece of your life, so hold them close, take care of them, show them love. You know, make sure they see the appreciation, be helpful, and do all these types of things, you know. Obviously when you're younger you really wanna avoid like homework or tasks you gotta do at home, but still show them the love they deserve. Remember that, everyone, please. This is your important lore drop and important wisdom that I share to you today. Is to remember to take care of your family and show them love and appreciation. You know, that's my piece of wisdom to you guys. Remember that. Always, always, always remember that. Now let's get the fuck out of here already. Because I wanna just speed through this so I can finish this run up, because it's already taken like almost an hour of recording and I wanna do other things. I wanna shower and I wanna chill. Let's get this out of the way now. Yeah, you can see like whenever I enter a new map, you can see when I shoot once, like the gasoline procs is so far away that it kind of lags my game also. And I think that's always a really funny thing about the gasoline. It actually lags my game slightly when it procs. It's always really goofy. I think you can see the next floor though, not right now, but... next floor. Also yes, I am a bit tired. I slept like shit again, as usual. I don't really know what to do about my sleeping schedule. Like, my sleeping schedule is really strict and it's really good, but at the same time, I don't know how to fix my sleeping issue. It's like, if anyone, like, anyone professional could give me any ideas on what I could do here, because every doctor I visited about this problem, they have no fucking idea what I should do. They always just say, oh, try physical exhaustion or things like that, but you know, it doesn't work. I already use my bike pretty much everywhere I go. I work out with weights on a daily basis, and it just doesn't change anything. And I'm still tired 24/7 throughout my life, no matter how much I sleep, no matter how little I sleep. You know. So if there's anyone who's a professional in this this specific information, then please let me know something I could maybe try to do about this, because I would really appreciate that so much. Okay, there we go, we have 30 gasoline, that looks good to me. Let's go end this now. We have one more floor, I think. Oh, these guys should just die. Huh? Just like so, there's one, there's two, and there's all of them. Just like so. Now let's get the guillotine, so I can just execute enemies. And then a fuck ton of crowbars, so I can just one-shot everything. Should be good. I think that should be good enough to go through with this run. But yeah, you know, I hope you guys have been enjoying this video, by the way. I actually haven't talked too much about you guys, but hopefully you guys have been enjoying this little quest adventure I have going on, I guess. If you could even call it that. Well, hope you guys have been enjoying this, and if you're enjoying your time, you know, show me some love. If you're like want more of these types of videos, you know, it helps me realize that you guys want to see more of me just playing the games I have and just talking about things, you know, like it really helps a lot if I see some appreciation for this content. So, you know, if you guys really love just these types of videos, then show me some love. I'll read your guys' comments if there is anything, and I appreciate all of you always, remember that. You guys are very important. Always, always, always. I do care very much. So remember that. If there is anything you want to see me do, or if you just want to see me make more of this type of shitty content, then, you know, as I said, show me some love. I'll check out your comments, and I'll check out your support and everything else. But other than that, where is my teleporter, so I can get out of here already? I mean, obviously there's the legendary chest that I want to open, so I'm not gonna just, like, leave immediately. I need money for the legendary chest. There procs the gasoline and it lags my game as usual. Very nice. I think 5k is enough to open the thing. Let's get this open too. I don't remember what either of these do. I think the first one is for roots. Upgrade your items at the start of each stage. No, that's bad. Okay, it's not good. It's the wrong thing. Well, I think we're fucked. I thought that was the item that gives your roots. Suppose I was wrong then. My bad, G, my bad. I don't remember what it means by upgrading my items, by the way. That's the one thing I actually do not know about. I do not know what it means with upgrading your items. So I'll find out again what it was. Give me... Sure. Yeah, give me this. Yeah, doubles the strength of healing. That's really good. Okay, let's get going. Let's go to the TP event. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I guess we're gonna see how much this one singular item fucks up my build now when I change the map. But I think the TP is here now. Yeah, it's there. Okay, good. Get a guillotine, spawn this in. But yeah, I don't remember what it means. Upgrades all your items. I don't remember what it means with that. Oh, the lag. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Ah, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, yeah. Guess I can just get some shield, why not? I guess we can take this too. Wait, is that in the area? Can I spawn this in? Oh my god, it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, it scared the fuck out of me. Okay, we're fine. Actually scared the ever-living hell out of me, dude. Well, I think we're good. I mean, I still have a revive, so I'm fine even if I die, right? I don't have to really worry about anything, I can just sit here. It's currently 4 PM. And this is the shit I'm doing. After this, I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna take it easy. It's gonna be so nice. I just gotta avoid laying down in bed because I'm gonna fall asleep immediately. Like, I feel really tired already. Like, I think if I went to lie down in bed now, I would most definitely just fall asleep, like, instantly. Also, what does it mean, upgrade my items? Death mark. Okay. Ukuleles. 33 ukulele. Oh god. 33 ukuleles. Goodness fucking gracious. I mean, I'm fine with ukuleles, but where is it gonna upgrade now when I go into the hatchery thing then? Like, what is it gonna upgrade to when I go in here? Kinda scared, I'm not gonna lie. Also, where the fuck is it? Okay, let me look this up again. So, which one did we do with the delusion? I think trial of delusion. I think we did yeah, we did delusion. Okay, so now we need devotion. Okay, there it is. So it's that. That should. No, it's the wrong one. I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one, I think. Fuck. Did I do the wrong one? Oh my god, dude. Wait, what is this portal? Is it devotion? Did I do the right one or did I do the wrong one? Oh god. I'm so scared. Please tell me it's devotion. Please tell me I did it right. Fuck, I'm so terrified I did it wrong. Please tell me I did it right. Devotion? Please be devotion. Oh my god, it's devotion. Okay. Yeah, this is devotion. Okay, good. So good. That's so good. It's devotion. I did it right. So good. Very good. I thought I actually messed it up, dude. I got so fucking terrified for a moment because I thought I fucked it up. Yeah, so you can like offer items to get the Lemurian eggs. Whatever the fuck that means. You can get like lemurs. Lemurian. Yeah, now we have lemurs with us. I don't really know how it works, but it works, I suppose. Also, this map is kind of ass because it's really easy for the key item to fall off the map now, which is kind of annoying. if I have to be honest. It is pretty annoying. There's that. Be a funny addition to my collection. So there's keys. There we go. Keys. Pick up some keys. Don't follow the map. Wait 5 seconds, and then now. There. Okay, I guess I can open this. So which one is the right item that I'm thinking of? It's this one. Vision of Heresy. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, I was looking for the one that makes the portal charge up faster. That's the one I was looking for, but I don't remember what it looked like anymore. I genuinely don't remember what it looked like, so I can't really find it. And Scabaloosh. It's another one. Whoa. I guess I can try to find the environment log while I'm here. I don't really know where an environment log would be here. I don't often look for them though, that's the thing, like I don't really look for environment logs. I gotta kind of point out here, because I actually don't go out of my way to look for them. Oh, it's right there. Hello. Wisp Research. It wasn't a pretty interesting spot, I'm not gonna lie though. Well, now we just need the keys, so I can get the fuck out of here. So how about we get working on that? Then I can end the run on, I guess, the DLC. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I ended on, I can just do whatever, kinda. I guess I'll do Mithrix instead. Why not? I'll die to Mithrix on this run. Because my items are already fucked now because of the corrupt item that I have, so it doesn't really matter what I do with it. It doesn't really matter. What the fuck are you? What is this? Oh, wait, what are you? Oh my goodness, what the fuck? What was that? I've never seen that enemy type. What the hell? What was that enemy? I've never seen that one. It's just a big ass shield in front of me. You know, what the hell? Is there any keys laying around? Any keys? I haven't heard an item ding or drop down, so I don't think there's any. But I would like to find the item. Oh, well, talking about it, thank you. And then there's another one immediately. And then there was two. Oh my god. Okay, I have a bit of the zoomies apparently I have. At least my character has, so how about we calm down. How about we come down and we just skadoosh. One more. We drop down. Boom. Very nice. Now I just need one more key from somewhere. And once we have that key, I can finally kiss. No, I'm just kidding. I can finally end off this recording because I've actually been recording for an hour now. Oh, I heard it. I heard something drop. Schizophrenia? I think I have schizophrenia. I thought I heard an item drop down. Let's see it. I guess nothing didn't drop. Oh god, okay. Calm down. It's a lot of fucking damage. My kids, dude. It's because I don't have my shield items anymore due to this stupid corrupted item. I hate that I don't remember what all of them does. I don't play this game enough anymore to remember what they do. It's really pissing me off. Because I can easily just fuck up the idea I have. And bam. devotion. Oh, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Now we have done all of the trial achievements that I was missing. Now we just finished the game, and that's it. Nothing else I can do here, because other achievements I have are monsoon related. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Dude, I was scratching my fucking eye. You do not do that on top of me. You do not do that on top of me. Oh, well, I'm dead anyway. Oh, I'm back. What happened? Well, what the fuck happened though? So I don't even know what's happening at this point. That's just... This upgrade achievement, like this upgrade item thing, has done something that I don't know what it has done. I guess I can just die. Why not? Actually no, let's go to the DLC because this apparently is here. Yeah, let's go to the DLC. Why not? Fuck around. Make my build even more messed up. Just let me pray to this. Actually no, let's not pray to this. So I'm gonna wait the entire thing so I can guarantee that I get the portal, because I don't remember how it works. And I don't want to risk anything, so I'm gonna wait until this thing is charged up, and then I'm gonna go to the DLC. And we just make our way through the DLC and get the fuck out and beat the game or die trying. And that's the... Okay, yeah, well I guess it's part... I guess it's the die thing. I think that's the part that we're making history of here. I think it is the part where I die. Sounds like a Portal reference. This is the part where he kills you. But yeah, I don't have any more movement speed either. I just realized I have no movement speed items, right? No, I don't have it because of the fucking thing ruining it. They're ruining it. They're ruining it. Yep, let's get going. Get me out of here. Just give me a fuck ton of gasoline. So it goes into ukuleles. I don't know, even at this point it's gonna be like 40 ukuleles? No, it's not. Wait, why didn't it upgrade? I'm so confused now. Why didn't it upgrade? So there is a lot of boss enemies. I'm dead. What the fuck, dude? What is happening? Where's the TP so I can just get out of here? I don't want no business in this area. I just want to get out. I can feel my frames slowly starting to skip as I go forward. That's why I just want to leave. I guess I left. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Trial of Devotion, Trial of Delusion. Very nice. And now I have all of them. So what do these do? Risk your items after completing the teleporter event in a test of memory to gain more items. Replace broken drones with Lemurian eggs. Offer an item to gain followers. Okay, well, anyway, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you all, and if you guys want to see more of this shitty type of content from me, which I honestly love doing, then you know what to do. Show me some love. I appreciate all of you. Take care of yourselves. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night everyone. I love you all.